Yeah.
flash, light. And
Yeah.
if you saw Tom Cruise, you know, the Risky Business, there's like this flash, and as they're doing that thing on the train, and you know what I mean. So it's like, you know, it's sort of figurative, whatever. But the point is that I believe that that's when your soul is created. That like, if you know, not to get too negative, but if you know, if that child dies in birth, you're going to meet that child in heaven, in the afterlife. That is the full created soul right there in that moment.
Sure. And
That's your
I'm not
hydrogen
sure
bond.
about that. And referencing, Jesus on the Mount when he was talking to Moses and Elijah and, recognized it as, maybe part of the same. And, um, there's all kinds of references to reincarnation. Your ancient book calls it repersonalization because you never fully reincarnate as the same being. You same essence, same soul, different framework from which you're advancing or hopefully, right? Um,
Hopefully, yes.
yeah,
You know
but
what?
there is too much evidence of that,
Mhm.
I mean, thousands of case studies about people who knew places that they shouldn't have because it was another life they had. So when you've got all this interconnectedness taking place, it would seem relevant that
Sure.
as we expand, that we begin to include these things that help us understand this hyperdimensional physics
Sure.
aspect of our own
Right.
being.
Right. Well, another way to look at that, if you know, I can't say no, I don't know, but I mean, obviously, as an Orthodox
Interesting
Christian,
conversation, though, right?
it's interesting. But you can also tap into perhaps somebody's memories hyperdimensionally, either in the parallel universe concept, where let's say there's a universe 20 years behind us,
Yeah, but
and
don't we
you
only have, I argue with that because we only have one point of reference.